should also practice all that.
Alright, what up YouTube? Age Persuasion here at 2017 Nationals in Chicago. Here with Top 16 Duelists, our boy Quinton right here.
It's good.
Team YBM representing. What'd you play today, man?
I decided to play True Draco Zoo with a couple more hand traps.
With a couple more? I saw some other goo too when we played in Swiss.
I got you.
Alright man, let's get in there, bro.
Alright, so you play Zoo, so 2 Rat, 2 Ram, 1 Whip, and 1 Thoroughblade. The deck's kind of playing 3 Rams sometimes. I see a couple of lists playing 3. I needed to cut room for more stuff that I wanted to play in the main, so I just ended up going down to 2. 3 Battle Boom. If it resolves, probably win the game, unless you get max seed on it, which happened in my top 32 twice, top 16 twice. 2 Masterpiece. I don't really like the big heavy Draco Zoo lineup because I don't draw the spells at all. At least when I tested, I never drew the spells, so I just couldn't convince myself to play it. And Zephyros, I feel like you should play this card. Like,
the card's broken, there's a spice.
Rat Diagram turns into like 2 Exceeds and a Masterpiece. So you make the Force Strix first, and then you use the Force Search Ram off Broadwool, and so then that helps make your Emerald on the second turn, or your Dweller, or whatever you want to make. And the hand traps, I decided to play 2 Ash, Maxi, 2 Ogre, and 3 Flying Sea. So I wanted my deck to be like well-rounded, and I wanted to beat Pure Zoo still. So I feel like maining Flying Sea, like I would lose die rolls and then you draw Flying Sea, or like later in the game you can break their board and have the Flying Sea still, and then you drop the Flying Sea in this game because all you have to do is just out their pretty much their Barrage, Chalice, or Econs. 2 Ash. I already played the True Draco deck. I'm not trying to get bodied by that deck, but I still did.
Still got bodied.
And Ogre is like, it's probably like the more mediocre one now, just because there's like. What you want to say, man?
You gotta tell me this card sucks.
Huh?
You gotta tell me this card sucks.
That card's god.
Dude, it blew for me.
Dude, every time I dropped it, it stayed there for like 4 turns. How?
I always got barrage.
No barrage
No,
anywhere?
Barrage was never resolving when I had Flying Sea on the board.
No Shuffle Reborn?
No, no Shuffle Reborn. It's True Draco, so there's no reason to play like extra extenders, because Diagram is your extender. For spells, 3 Tinky, 3 Barrage, 3 Terraforming, 3 Diagram. Playing any less of those cards, I'm sorry. And then the 1 Heritage, 2 Twin, because Pure Zoo sucks and I don't want to play against that deck. And if you drop Flying Sea and they don't have an out, they're going to set real traps, and if you can't outstrike, then the next turn they're just going to out Flying Sea, so you want to have Twin for their back row and then just try and hopefully play. This was probably the worst card of my deck. My body was actually terrible. I wish it was Chalice, because it never resolved. And there's that, a lot of people are playing that, the high True Draco count Zoo deck, and there's like really nothing you can my body in there, so that was terrible. That card needs to get banned. I lost so many games that card. I lost like round 7 because a guy went Desires into Regeki Soul Charge, and I got dabbed
on him again.
I did the same thing in Top Deck 64. Shuffleborn, Drew Desires, Regeki, Shuffleborn.
And then you dabbed on him.
Yeah, that's how we win games, dude.
And then I'm sorry, Marcus, but we played a 2 barrier. See what happened was I wanted to play Flying Sea because Flying Sea is like a better barrier. I needed to go in second. So I only played 2 barrier, but we were always drawing barrier anyway, so it didn't matter. And then the True King's Return. It's 41 cards. Extra deck, 1 Kong, 1 Board Bow, 2 Broadwool, 2 Leica, 2 Tiger Mortar, 3 Trident. Thanks to Marcus and the YBM crew, because I didn't know to play the Dweller, the second Emerald, the Trident. The 3rd Trident came up a lot actually. Invoker, Emerald, this is not in my main deck. Tornado Dragon, and Force Strix, Search Zephyros.
There's that spice. That's the spice.
For side deck the Dweller for the Draco Pure or the high Draco count deck. Droll and Logberg. This is probably the best card in my side deck because it literally just ends turn. I was actually scared of the Magician deck because when it goes first and you don't open anything, it can actually just make like an unbreakable board depending how they're playing it. When I tested it, I was just trying to make nat beats on people, so I needed outs. And then for like Draco, it's just Terraforming, pass turn. The 3rd Ash, because I was scared of the Draco deck. 3 Kaijus, because I was scared of the Draco deck. 2 Chalice, because I was scared of every deck. Twin Twister. I thought people would side anti-spell, but I actually didn't get anti-spelled once, but it was still broken. Because you just bait the Deflector and then Twin Twister the other 2 and then just continue to play. Imperial Order, I never drew it. Warning, it was the 15th side deck card, and we didn't know what 3rd of it to play, so I decided just to do Warning, just for, I feel like this is the most versatile card out there. And then 2 Scolding. I didn't want to side anti-spell because people are just going to side kaijus once they see I'm playing Draco Zeus. So having the scolding just means like if they kaiju me and they try to board, I actually save the rest of the board at least.
Yeah.
And that's the deck.
Your first Nats top.
Huh?
First Nats top.
My second Nats top.
Second Nats top, baby.
Yeah, top last year. Got floodgated by Kieran, Secret Village,
The bad feelings.
and Master of Strix.
Damn. So the shout outs, bro.
First off, I want to give a shout out to my boy, Smokey Rodriguez. The
Smokey.
boy does a lot for me. He puts a lot of faith in the decks that I make. He always plays what I play, no matter what, even if it sucks. Shout out to YBM, best sponsors out there.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Dueling Book.
That's Henry. Dueling Book, baby.
Shout out to Dueling Book. Whoever made Dueling Book back, thank you. Because I don't go outside the house to test that much because I live like an hour away from everybody else.
Damn.
So happy he's back. And shout out to SA. Y'all are the best people out there. Thank you. And hopefully Deuce gets to Worlds.
For sure,
Shout
man.
out to Deuce, man.
Shout out to Deuce.
I miss him.
Tell him, Henry. Tell him.
I miss you. Okay.
All right, man. Congrats on the top 16, Quinton, and thanks for the profile, bro.
Appreciate it.